Well, good morning. Magandang umaga po. Did you ever start a day that you thought everything will be okay, everything will be perfect, and you think it will be a day of building up instead of demolishing? You think the tiles go in the CR, you think we cleaned up, it's all okay. I'm afraid I have to think again. I dropped wifey off this morning at her parents, and when I came back I saw this. I really expected to see a car in the living room. So much dust. Wifey won't like it when she comes home. Oh my god.
A while ago we ordered 2 new door frames and 2 new doors. A main door and a kitchen door. The door frames were eaten by bugs, so we had them made in steel, and the guys that you see here now are installing the door frames. They cut out some of the concrete to expose the rebar, and that's where they weld the new frame on. And is it me, or does this door frame look small? The 2 doors we ordered are not the same size. The one in the main entrance, this one is bigger than the one in the kitchen. In the meantime, Rodel is busy at the CR floor. It's so nice to see him work. He's very meticulous and very precise. And it takes time, but the result is really perfect. And I was right, this does not look good. I asked them to measure it. Wrong door frame. 1.5 hour work for nothing. They had to grind it loose and change it with the bigger door frame. I already thought as much, but point is I didn't want to offend them by asking if they did their job right, but I finally asked them to measure and they were wrong. So it's out with the old and in with the new, as they say. And yes, this looks like a front door frame. This is the right one. And the CR floor is taking shape. It's a slow process because every tile is put in place at the right height, and per tile he checks if the cement is high enough. He measures really carefully, marks every tile, goes to the back, cut what is too much. It really looks perfect. As the door frame, this is the right one. Let's hope the troubles are over. After welding, the gap around the door frame, as you can see, will be filled up with cement and pieces of hollow block, so it will be solid and firmly attached to the rest of the house. And Rodel is really working. We're halfway with the tiling. Quicker than I thought.
Tip of the day: always measure. Don't think things are okay. First they put in the wrong humber, the wrong door frame. Now they put in the right one. I measured. It should be 85 centimeters and a little bit. This is 85.4, that's perfect. I measured down 84.5. That's 1 centimeter. They are too close together, so they have to remove almost a centimeter of my door. My beautiful hardwood door, they have to cut a centimeter. They have a planer, they say, but measure. This one is for the kitchen. This one should be 80. I measured. This is 80 plus 4 millimeters. And this side is also 80 plus 4 millimeters. And this has a bar to keep the right distance. And this big humber, this big door frame, they didn't have that bar. And they use the rope and a weight to see if both are straight. But yeah, it's 2 meters and 10 centimeters high. And it's easy to be off by a centimeter, apparently. So they have to cut the door. Luckily the kitchen door is okay, the door frame, but this one is at the bottom too small, so they have to plane off half an inch, centimeter, and that's a waste of a beautiful door, I think. But nothing I can do now. It's all welded in and cemented in. And on this side, on the bottom, they will plane off a little bit of the door. I don't think you will notice. I will notice because I know, but hopefully you won't see it. Lunch!
And after lunch, the kitchen door frame is put into place. Hopefully this goes without any trouble. The top part now looks awfully thin, or is it me? Problem is that the top carries one of the trusses and it looks too thin to me to be strong enough. Really? Really? There goes my beautiful and soon not to be so straight anymore front door. It hurts me watching this beautiful straight door cut in a shape that's no longer a rectangle. Shame. And I took it upon me to install a rain shower myself. And with the right tile drills, it is a tricky process. You can chip a tile. But I think it looks okay, no chips. The guys have their break and I have the opportunity to install it myself. And show off my skills, of course. Fishing boats. They have a better quality than these. I trust these better. Let's see.
Does.
See, they have a flange.
To do the other one. I mean the short one.
Dus ik kan het over tightening. Let me put on the pipe and see if I'm straight.
I think they will let it already have.
Yeah. Meanwhile, at the front of the house, the guys are installing the door. They're welding in the hinges. Pre-drill hang it on one screw and the rest is welded on because the door frame is steel. And this works out. This looks nice. It's hard to weld through paint. I would first scrape off the paint and work with clean metal that welds it better, but they weld through paint here. And this is it for now. See you at the next vlog. Stay safe. Bye bye.